You're watching Experience Comic Culture and Sales, streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
Did you know that every Experience show, including some exclusive content, streams on Twitch? Check it out, twitch.tv/the_EXP. Or just scan that QR code. Get the inside scoop on everything happening at the Experience every week. Join our mailing list by scanning the QR code at the bottom of the screen and then watching your email inbox.
So maybe I do this a little bit for show, but hit that thumbs up, all. Let's see. If you have not, you can hit thumbs up on your phone and your computer. Just saying. Maybe I should hurry up. I should shut up. I should stop doing this. How's everybody doing? I love that name, Marcus. Remy Man Jr. I think that's funny. But I don't have any of the talent or good looks that Mike Berkey has. He definitely is far more suave than I am. So I'll take the compliment. So let's see. If you're on YouTube, please hit that thumbs up. If you're on Facebook, please hit hearts or thumbs up. If you're on Twitter, hit that heart. If you are on Twitch, smash that Android.
I think we're going to adopt Ruppenstein's methodology here on Twitch. Send us the Pikachu.
Sure. But did you see what Mike Lovitz wrote?
No, because I was looking at Twitch.
Just shut up and stop doing this, Nick.
It's true.
Does everybody want me to quit?
Mike, can I get that in contractual language and force him to sign it?
He is an attorney. So he absolutely is an attorney. This is weird. Oh my God, you won't believe this. I'm not even getting my own thing. Wow. I clicked on the wrong show. I clicked on the show for next week by mistake. This is why Kyle gets the big bucks. He already has next week's show revved up, ready to go. Just following your orders, Nick. Oh, God. So, love.
See, and Dwayne's doing it now. If you guys are over on Twitch, send us the Pikachu.
There you go.
It's way cuter than the Android, and we know what it's called.
By the way, just FYI, you can watch us on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook all at the same time. Just, put it on.
Just know if you watch us on Twitter, you can't comment because Twitter is super broke.
Look. We just want them to watch on all of them and hit that like or those hearts or that Android. So I'm telling you, TJ, let me just tell you something, TJ. It's really bad when you can get fired by the fans. So, Jesus, Michael wants to fire me. So
I'm good with that. Let's we got more pieces than we normally have, and we're talking for longer than we normally do.
Oh, no. What time is it? We are not talking.
Also, it's Spider-Man, so I feel like the last 2 hours since I loaded all this stuff up has taken about 30 years.
So, all right. Let's see those ones or twos. Ones, we start talking about the interior pages. Twos, we do the commission cover art. So let's see what the fans want. Marcus says, let's start with the CCA, and I think Marcus may take lead. I mean, Marcus is one of our biggest cheerleaders, so...
I think Marcus recognizes the will of the people.
Yeah, which one was one and which one was two? I forgot already.
You didn't say, But since we're going to
No,
start
I
with,
did.
okay,
I did.
we're just
I
going to
did. I
accept
think-
this is going to trump everything.
Ron, do me a favor. Remind me which one was 1 and which one was 2.
Interior pages.
Okay. 1 is interior pages. Okay. So, and Marcus defers to the will of the people. You know, this is why I love our community, though. There's something I wanted to show. It's funny. You guys know Will Gabrielle, or at least most of you do. Will's a really, really solid guy. Here it is. So Will's always hooked me up on stuff. 1 interior page, 2 CCAs. 1 was Crisis on Infinite Earths pages. All right, so real quick, and this is a great one. So I was watching Amateur Dueling Dealers one night. Hey, Amy, can you do me a favor and turn the AC off? People have a hard time enough hearing me, and I forgot to turn it off. Yes, you're going to see me sweat. What's up, Creative Keep? So, Tom, when we show the page and give the price, that's when you claim Cosmic Odyssey pages. I'm sorry, but Ron, Mike Berkey and Anthony have the last of the Cosmic Odyssey pages. So I was watching Amateur Dueling Dealers, and Tatiana was on the air, and she had some art for sale. And somebody claimed this piece of art, and I missed it. I was like, dang, I can't believe I missed the art. So the person changed their mind, and it was time for the art came back, and I won it. I know this isn't Spider-Man, but this is where it gets good. Because let me tell you something. Will emailed me like the next day and said, you know, I wanted to ask you last night, but I felt bad asking, but you know that page by Kevin McGuire with Blue Beetle and Booster Gold? I really love that page. Would you mind selling it to me? Like I said, Will's always done me a solid. I love our community. I was like, yeah, I'll sell it to you. He's coming over to pick up some stuff for Archon because I can't make it. And all I can think of when I was pulling this is Booster Gold and Blue Beetle saying, "Wah! You thought you had us. You're selling us to Will." Yes, I flipped it for exactly what I paid for it. Matter of fact, I think I'm losing shipping and handling on it. So I just thought the "wah" just went well. Just not for me.
Fun story, man. Spider-Man.
Yeah. Spidey Man. All right. So
It's like
Amazing
cool story,
Spider-Man
bro.
stuff.
But there's Spider-Man on the board. Let's go.
All right. Just for Kyle's sake, I know that he's trying to be polite. He just wanted to see this again.
I'm telling you, the longer you stall, the worse that the time is slowing down.
All right.
In fact, I think I'm de-aging.
You know,
So
somebody
maybe I should tell you to stall more.
Somebody actually said to me, "Man, you've been around a long time, Nick." And I said, "Yeah, old men get to say that, don't we?" So, all right, we've talked about this before, but I'm going to talk about it again. Amazing Spider-Man #7, cover, complete issue. So we offered this because he doesn't want to sell, right, Marcus? Colder the pizza will get. James, there is one Spidey for $53. There is one. I'll let you guess which one it might be. So we had the Amazing Spider-Man #7 on sale 2 weeks ago. And I wanted to sell the entire book. John and Scott kept issues 1, 2, 3, and 4. Spencer Beck of The Artist Choice, both John and Scott's art dealer, broke up issue 5 so that they could capitalize and get the most amount of money. Issue 6, John and Scott did not draw. Issue 7, I picked up. issue 8, someone else picked up. You're right. You know, I did not have my veggies today. Matter of fact, let me just show you. This is how much of my sandwich I ate. That little bite before coming on the air. By the way, yes, scan the QR code. Hit the bell for notifications. Hit that thumbs up. Help me get another veggie sandwich. Super chat if you want.
I really just put that up to cover the terrible veggie sandwich.
Right? So a friend of mine bought issue 8 in the cover. He has no plans on Drinkmore Ovaltine. No veggies you could have out of V8. You got to pop that one up from Ed Weird. And issue 9 and 10 are drawn by the great Patrick. I can't believe I can't remember his last name right now. You can help me. Beautiful, beautiful artist. So, an issue 11 and up, John and Scott plan on keeping for right now. So, it didn't sell. I was working with a fellow community collector. We were trying to do a cash trade. Didn't come together. Then I had Robert in the UK. I wish I could remember his last name. I apologize. Emailed me 4 times in 4 days. And he was so nice. He was like, I hope I'm not getting on your nerves, but will you please break it up? Ron Lim emailed me. A few people emailed me. So
Ron showed up for the show. Maybe we should try and sell him something or
right?
trade him
Patrick,
something.
listen, thank you. Thank you, Casey, JC, Marcus, TMX. Thank God. Or Patrick Starr. Holy free holies. Okay, we've got like over 60 people watching. I'm going to go into the art. If you haven't hit that thumbs up yet, please hit that thumbs up if you're on YouTube. Hit those hearts if you're on Facebook or Twitter. And smash that Android. But don't break your computer. You know, smash that Android if you're on Twitch. All right. Amazing Spider-Man number 7. I really, really, really love this issue. It is fantastic. I have no original art with the Vulture. And when I thought, let me offer it on the air, if anybody wants it, this is the only complete issue that would be available. Chris Lukes, do not be ashamed to say thank you for being here. Stories with Nick tonight. But like I said, Robert, Ron Lim, Tony on Facebook, CJ says 5344. Come on, let's get more likes, everybody. So I decided, all right, I'm going to break it up. You got to share the love. So people have been good to me. I need to be good to the fans. So issue 1, opening page. Vulture, you're seeing it. This is one of the most affordable pages that we have. It is $600. So if you want this, hit claim page 1. Since right now we're just focused on Amazing Spider-Man, claim page 1 if you'd like this page with the Vulture. Very quiet moment. Ron, here's the deal. Whatever's left, I'm keeping for myself. Whatever's left, I'm keeping. So, you know, look, you don't make this available without giving the fans a chance. So, this is page 1, $600. Really, really nice, quiet page. You start to see the build up. Then we have page 2. So if you want to claim while we're doing Amazing Spider-Man 7, you don't have to put Amazing Spider-Man, just put the page number. Then we have page 2, which is also a really great quiet page. But I love the emotion in the Vulture's face. Look at him. Look at him cry. Look at the tears in his eyes. Look at how powerful this is. John Romita Jr., I mean, this just reinforces why he's one of the best artists in the industry, and Scott Hanna, why he's so fantastic inking him. Jack Steele Comics, you're right, and we're going to talk about Amazing Spider-Man 240 in a little bit. So this is another quiet page. This is just beautiful. The look she gives the Vulture, the way he's crying, and then in that bottom panel, look at that bottom panel. He's not fighting back the tears, but the sorrow is turning into hate. And it is so powerful. And it's not subtle, it's in your face, and the determination in his eyes, Marcus. That's a mirror to me when I look at my bills. Yes, so much story even without the words. I agree, TMX. All right. Page 3 is really, really great. Again, going back to the determination. So anything you want to claim, just say claim page number. We're Rippenstein, absolutely. Let's see, ASM 240. Now you're talking my language. Oh, that's right. Werpenstein is on Twitch, right? It looks like my wife when she finds my DF box. So, by the way, you know what? The one other thing I want to let everybody know. All this art, I get it. It's pricey. Anybody, if you want to buy a page, 25% down and pay the rest within 60 days. I know that this is a lot of money and I want you to be able to afford it if you'd like it. So just 25% down, 60 days to pay. So this is a great page. I love the fact that it's the Vulture going in, getting his costume, and man.
This is one of those pages that when I look at it, you know, I had always said that John Romita was my favorite artist. John Romita Jr. was my favorite artist. And as it turns out, in getting to really work around a lot of art with you on this show, turns out Scott Hanna is my favorite artist because I bought a lot of Scott Hanna stuff that isn't Romita Jr.
Exactly.
And this is the first page that's like, you can tell that this page, when it was pencils, was great. Don't miss that.
Yeah.
But with the ink, it really comes alive. The depth and the like in the feathering of the costume is not something that if it was pure pencils, you could really just see. So it's where the inker really does elevate the piece to a whole new kind of level.
Yeah. And we're going to actually show one pair of pages that you'll see the pencils and the inks because John wanted some changes and it was easier for Scott to do it on blue lines. So that page will come as a pair. We're not going to sell those separately. So they will look really nice framed together. So page 3. And yeah, I mean, it's just fantastic. Then we go to page 4, which is Peter seeing Norman Osborn. I always find it crazy when Peter and Norman are, regardless of all the stories the last few years, when they're shaking hands, being friendly, I'm just like, yeah. So, okay, there's one thing that cracks me up. I said it in the commercial. Real quick, and I see Lars Man claim this, but real quick, I want to show this. Let's see if I can do it. I think I got to pull back a little. Can you see that?
There it goes.
Lobby, PP to Normie. Just cracks me up. Maybe it's the way I think, but it's like PP to Normie in the library, in the lobby. So the inks look even better without the color. It's beautiful. Marcus, ice is broken. Next. All right. So, oh, I didn't see this before. One more thing real quick. Look at this. The City. Look at the way John Jr. is awesome. The City. I didn't see this before. Congratulations, Lars, man. This is gorgeous. You are going to love it. Amy.
Yeah.
Do me a favor. Give me a sticky that says Lars, man. I think I want to put the stickies on as they go. All right. Page 5. Gotta hate it when somebody drops a vial of whatever they're working on. No radioactive spider in there, though. Almost looks like a snow globe. Anyway, I'm behind on my reading, so I apologize. I have not read this issue yet. I've just been studying the art. Let's see. Can you write it real quick? My handwriting's terrible. Nick just called it the PP page, right? That was page 4. Page 4 was 650. Oh, thank you, Michael. All right, so page 5. Again, Peter Parker and Norman. All right, thank you. Moving forward. Stop making your life harder by you're making my life easier. All right, so that's again new costume in this issue. We're gonna get there. We are absolutely going to get there.
Yeah, I was just flipping through the issue trying to remember. Tony, thank you. That is Kamala Khan, who's the one who drops the little vial thing.
Oh, guys, whoever buys this, then this is a steal. If this is Kamala Khan, okay, I didn't realize. I'm behind. I apologize. But $650 for page 5 with Kamala Khan in it?
Matthew Todd.
Oh, Matthew Todd got it. Congratulations, Matthew Todd.
Mike, you had posted it and it got scrolled right past.
What did
Mike
post?
Mike Lovitz had posted who that was really early on, and I had missed it. I appreciate that, guys.
Yep.
Jar Jar breaks.
Matt Todd got it.
He did.
I can't write Tony Todd by mistake, and this way I can never ship it and keep it. Now that I found out that that's Kamala Khan, that would be bad form. That would be really bad form. Man, I never noticed all the notes that they put on here. Oh my God, it says it right there too. Look. Let's see if you can read it. Can you read that?
No, you're too close. It's too light and it's too dark in the room, and you're too close to the camera.
It says homemade goo. Kamala talk. Oh man, I should have read the comic. All right, we're going to go back to not your MO, Nick, right, CJ? Maybe once. Am I not allowed to just once? Just once. I can't pretend I got the wrong person. Tony Todd's the actor, right? Candyman?
Yes.
Okay.
I met him at a convention. Super nice guy. Super scary. Like, I'm not a small dude. Tony Todd made me feel puny. It was wild.
I can imagine. Hey, Ric Flair makes me feel puny. You see Ric Flair in the ring, and you're like, he's not that big. You meet Ric Flair in person, you're like, oh my God, he is. Who reads Marvel? We all read Dynamite. Thank you, Marcus. All right, page 6. Page 6, 7, and 8 are a great sequence. So I'm just gonna put these here for a minute. I should say 7, 8, and 9 are a great sequence. Not saying anybody should or can get all of them, but just mentioning that it is a great sequence. So, page
Don't
6,
need to worry about it. James Griffin claims page 6 for $750.
Yeah, but I didn't say the price. Oh, you said the price. Okay.
That's quick.
Yeah. Marvel, who is she? All right, so James Griffin. Congratulations, James.
James was fast. And yeah, I mean, if we were going to talk about this, the inks on this page are great. The shadowing, the coloring, just the depth that it brings there is incredible.
It is. It is. What I love, I'll put it back up real quick. What I really love about it is take the kind of smirk off of, forget about the smirks on Norman's face. The look of shock in the top 2 panels, and then them again. I don't know. I'm still behind. I didn't read it, but I would imagine there may not be word balloons there, And then just the uncomfortable, like MJ even putting her hair like that, running her fingers through. It's just beautiful, man. It's beautiful. Congratulations, James. You got a winner. Fast forward button. Okay, here's the fast forward button, TMX. The next page is page 7. So claim page 7 if you want page 7. So this continues to add to it. And it's 8 panels, but my favorite 2 panels are the bottom 2. The bottom 2 panels where MJ is looking at Peter and then looks down. Again, the emotion, the incredible emotion is fantastic. And Ron Lim's
taking page 7.
Comic Art Boston, Ron Lim beat you by like a second and a half. Congratulations, Ron Lim. This whole issue is great. The whole issue is great. You know, I'll continue to talk about each page. I love this book. I'm not going to even bother to put the pen cap back on because I can never put it on.
No, put the pen cap back on because knowing you'll drop the pen on the art.
That was Scott Hanna being creative.
Hey, I sent you a picture of a piece that I got in the mail, and it's sitting here on my desk, and I keep my soda literally as far away as I can reach right now, just so that there's no chance.
Right.
So, like, you know, it's just good. It's just good practice.
Now, I'm going to assume that Mike Lovitz or Ron Lim, this is issue 7, Ed Weird. Issue 7. So the wannabe Clark Kent shows up on page 8. So claim page 8 if you want this. The wannabe Clark Kent shows up with the mustache and scraggly beard. You see MJ like putting her hand on him. You see that look on Peter Parker's face. You know, a tinge of jealousy, reluctantly shaking hands, and Clark Kent wanting to punch Peter in the face, at least in his mind. So you love it. I love it. It's just nice 6-panel page. Again, these pages where he encounters MJ is just great. So let's see. Nick, give a birthday shout out to Anna Marie, aka Rogue of the X-Men, the Avenger of Mississippi. Happy birthday, Anna Paquin. Hey, congratulations, Comic Art Boston. Let's see. Hold on. Wannabe Clark Kent. Michael, I didn't read the book. What? I know I'm missing something. Mark, just real quick, if we're talking about Anna Paquin, I actually went to a wrestling match with her when they were shooting X-Men 2. It was fun. All right, so Comic Art Boston. First time I've joined the stream. Nick, do I drop a message? Super late here in the UK, so we'll do so in the morning. Kyle, can you
James, well, let's do this the correct way. James, if you're here during the live show, literally just comment claim in whatever page you want.
No, he claimed
during the show. He didn't yet.
No, he did. He got he got page 6.
Is that right?
James Griffin, yeah. He got page 6.
Okay, there will be a link that comes up here during the show that you can fill out and send in.
Yeah, see, Tony Saylor said the fake Clark Kent. What did I say? Didn't I say the fake?
Wait, what
Clark
are we
Kent?
talking about right now? I don't even know what we're talking about anymore. Let's just show some more pages.
We're talking about this while we're telling James Griffin how to do it.
Right. The link will come up a little bit later.
Well, he's going to bed. He's in the UK. If you can post the link real quick? Marcus is asking. He overrules both of us.
We'll get it done.
All right. Page 9, going off the rails. TMX, I resemble that fake Clark Kent. I am fake offended. All right, so claim page 9 if you want page 9. This is just MJ and fake Clark Kent and fake offended TMX walking away. So it's, you see the disappointment in Peter's face. You see MJ smiling at the fake Clark Kent. And, as they're looking at the elevator, but MJ gives that one look back. And you've got Peter and, is that Kamala Khan again? Somebody who read it besides me, because I have not caught up yet, please let us know if that's Kamala Khan in the bottom left panel. So, yeah. So another great page. It's a sad page. It's almost them waving goodbye to each other, but emotionally. It's really cool. So, and it is Kamala Khan again. All right. Walk like an Egyptian. Thank you, Wes. Thank you, Tony. Yep, it's her. So another Kamala Khan page, which is pretty cool. Next time I'm reading the comic before I put it, Will Rippenstein, this is a best page. Matthew Todd, that's her. TMX, she's too young for you, Pete. I like that one. Pop that one up. Let's see. Wow. Everybody, if you have not hit that thumbs up yet, or those hearts yet, or hit that Android, please do so. We are working through the commercial like we usually do. All right. So next page is page 10. I love Peter bursting into Norman Osborn's office. I made this page inexpensive on purpose. Kyle,
which page is this?
This is page 10. I think
having to get the link has gotten me all thrown out of my rhythm.
Oh, okay.
So normally I do that during the break that we're apparently working through.
Claim page 10. This is only $650. On many levels, this is the best value of the night because Peter bursting into Norman's office and look at that. And, hey, Larsman got it. Original art, not time for commercials. No, this I wanted to give somebody a really good value. I mean, I think considering what Spencer has sold pages 5 for, I think I'm giving everybody a really good value. But this one I specifically priced lower considering it's Peter Parker breaking into Norman's office. Just a reminder, we're taking next Friday off. So, and
all right, just since we're working through the break, we need to do the job.
Look at this. I can't spell. Look how bad my handwriting is. I wrote Larsman twice, and both times I misspelled it.
Man. So sign up for our mailing list by scanning the
Oh my God! Wait! We're Rippenstein. Claim page 9. Congratulations, Rippenstein.
All right. Now, since we're working through the break, scan the QR code or go to bit.ly/EXP mail to sign up for our QR code. Nick has been incredibly gracious and donated a slab that we're giving away to someone who signs up for our mailing list between now and 1 month from now. You can sign up 4 whole times if you have 4 emails to get entered. But we're taking a whole month to get people signed up for our mailing list. And we have another big announcement coming next week that will also result in a slab.
Hey,
so
Amy,
paying attention to that too.
Did we pick the slab yet, Kyle?
If it's the one that I have here, we did.
Show us what it is. Maybe we did. Maybe we didn't.
Oh, I'd have to go get it. It's like in the other room.
Amy, get a Spider-Man slab. Let's do a Spider-Man slab. Kyle, you find what you got.
I have a Batman Peach Momoko, I think.
Okay, so we'll keep the Batman Peach Momoko. but we'll add a Spider-Man to it. We'll make two. We'll make it two.
One will be for this, and one will be for the other thing.
Yeah, you got a Spider-Man slab?
We'll send Rex to the warehouse on Monday to get one.
I was gonna say this didn't sell today.
There you go. This is the only book that didn't sell on the show that Amy had on Whatnot. Everything sold out. So, what's the hashtag? We're going to do the hashtag tonight.
No. This is the giveaway for the mailer.
Oh,
so
God,
sign up for the mailing list. We're giving it away in a month.
All right, sign up. Can I get a Batman strawberry mimoke? CJ, I am not going to the shore. I'm not going down the shore. And yes, we really do say the shore down here. Everybody else in every other part of the country goes to the beach. But if you're from Philly or Jersey, you go to the shore.
Lars, man, thank you for the inspiration. I think I'm going to do the same. I have not yet ordered my pizza.
There you go. And if anybody wants to donate, feel free to super chat, super sticker, or thank you. Kyle will take it all. So.
All right.
Anyway.
Page 11?
BBB wants a giveaway tonight, Kyle. Can we do a giveaway tonight? Can we?
Is this page 11?
It is.
All right. Talk about page 11 for like 3 whole minutes and I can get a giveaway set up.
All right. So this is after the confrontation. And this is Norman calming Peter down, hitting a secret button. And the next page will show what is in there besides the Spider-Man costume, which you can start to see. Your wife's from Philly, New Jersey? Awesome, CJ. He's giving the cover away for the... No, I'm not, Marcus. I am not giving that away. Okay, so $650. Like I said, the page before I gave at a better price because I wanted to reward somebody. But this is awesome. TMX says JR and Scott hate drawing Norman's hair. I did not know that. That is freaky to know. And TMX also said he can't get deals like this when he goes to Scott's house. Wow. So, something that's really cool about this page, look at the top panel, the top left panel. You got Norman being calmer, kind of like your uncle, trying to calm you down, trying to de-escalate whatever the situation is. And you got Peter kind of calming down in the next panel. And then Norman hits the button. The door opens in the fourth panel. Well, the secret compartment opens in the fourth panel. We see the Spider-Man costume. Peter doesn't see it yet. Peter's got that look. I love this look. I got to tell you, this panel, the next to last panel, right here. I don't know if you can see me put my finger there. This panel, that is so reminiscent of 80s John Romita Jr. Spider-Man around the Hobgoblin era. All you have to do is ask. Isn't that right, BBB? That's his art stash in the compartment. And then you have Norman's secretary coming in and Peter turning around. I got to read this book. I am so behind. Let me put this one down here. So this is page 11. We'll put this here. All right. Now, page 12 is coming in. Yeah, panel 6 is great, man. It just so reminds me of J.R. Jr. in the 80s. If you tell J.R. Jr. how much you love his old stuff, he'll cringe. It's like, dude, I love everything you do, okay? I grew up with your art in Spider-Man like 220-ish and up. I grew up on your X-Men 176 and up. I followed your career, and no matter what, to me, J.R. Jr. is the Ric Flair of comics. Because to be the man, you got to beat the man. And J.R. Jr. is the man. And Scott Hanna is one of the 4 horsemen. He does such a great job. If you don't know wrestling, this is meaningless to you. All right. This is actually 2 pages. And Jack Steele, you're about to freak out when I show you this. Jay Burns going on Facebook. Awesome, Jay Burns. All right. So, Kyle, I hope you're back.
Yep.
All right. So, there we go. We got Marcus's. Everybody, lower your volume real quick. Woo! We got Marcus and BBB throwing out their woo. Have you seen JR's arms? Ain't no one. Listen, TMX, trust me. That's the one thing I hate about JR Jr. He still looks fantastic.
Although I would like to see JR Jr. measure his arms compared to Greg Capullo. Like, Greg's arms are bigger than my head, but John's are right there with him.
You gotta love it. And
Hot times, baby.
Right? Hot times.
Hot times.
Let's see. Nick's 24-inch pythons. Marcus, first of all, it's only one python, and it's 48 inches, baby. This is a 48-inch python. It's a little
All right. This is getting a little bit
crazy.
I was going to get nearly pornographic, but sure.
No, it's just getting crazy. DMX, we met him last month, and my wife fell in love with it. Yeah, that James Griffin, that was the funniest thing, being hunk of the month. So on this, you're going to get the pencils and the inks. It's the new Spider costume. And John didn't like something about it. I can't remember what. Nick just needs a polka dot shirt. So it's a great splash, and it is just beautiful. And again, you get both. You get the pencils and the inks. So this is the one page in the entire book where you get pure John Romita Jr. pencils. You know what's funny? I keep moving the art down, thinking the mic's over there, even though the mic's over here.
We're just going to send you a new mic.
Look at what Larsman wrote. I want that, but I also like expensive whiskey and electricity. Oh, man. If Nick does that move again, the HD love chat will show up. In that case, I'm not doing it. That's right. JR is a styling profile and limousine riding mess. Oh, my God. Let's see. I was going to say one thing. Oh, so hunk of the month. If you're ever able to find that, it's on. It's if you do a Google search, you put John Romita Jr. hunk of the month, it will show up. So if you want to pop that on here for all the youngins that don't know what we're talking about, in the early '80s, Marvel told John Jr. that they were doing a hunk of the month, and they wanted him to be the first hunk. So there's a picture of him with real arms, not my arms. With real arms, and they just messed with him. He was the only hunk of the month. So remember, everybody, if there's something you want and you wanted to put 25% down, it could be one of the more marquee items. It could be some of the more affordable pages. We're going to work with you. We're going to give you the ability to put 25% down and pay the rest in 60 days. And if you need more time, we're going to work with you. Jordan, we should talk. We need to talk. Brave of the Bold 29, Jordan. We should talk. We need to have a conversation. Jordan actually has a page for Brave and the Bold 29, and my mouth was a guess last night. Jordan, John Byrne was a hunk of the month in the Canadian tuxedo. I hope that's not code for anything, Lars, man.
It means denim.
Oh, okay. So it is code for something, just nothing bad.
The joke in WWE is that in AEW is that Orange Cassidy wears a Canadian tuxedo and he's not Canadian.
Oh, I am way behind on my AEW. Like, you know how far behind I am on AEW?
You're still watching WWE?
No, I'm not watching WWE.
That's another joke. I'm so far behind on my AW. I'm still watching WWE.
Right. I would say that I'm 3 years behind because I know if I start watching it, I will watch it every week, and I'm down to like 1 hour of TV a week as it is. So, Jordan, great flip, freaking fantastic flip. Ooh, wow, we are really popping the viewers. Please hit that thumbs up. Please,
and we're getting close to the page I want, so let's keep moving.
All right, Jack Steele. I don't know if you're still here. I do not know if you're still here, but this I am praying nobody buys. And I brought this in. This is one of the.
Your price has got to be wrong on this, right? You put the comma in the wrong place.
It's really, really, really funny. Do we have enough viewers for a boys omnibus? This is so reminiscent to the Spider-Man, I think it was 240 cover. This is so reminiscent to the Spidey 240 cover. If you want to claim this, it's page 13. World Wildlife Foundation forever. That's right, Marcus.
I'm gonna need you to say the price before I put it up because I know this is wrong.
If you want it, this is my second favorite page in the book, and we're going to get to my favorite page. It's $1,200.
There's no way.
It is. It really is. It is so reminiscent of that Amazing Spider-Man 240 page. It is just fantastic. And if you get a chance to pull the cover to Amazing Spider-Man 214, wow, 3 quick pops, Marty Weber, Mr. Redjack, and Comic Art Boston.
Yeah, Ron, you were too nice of a guy, man. You'd have had it first.
I know. Wow. Marty Weber came in. This was like bang, bang, bang. Listen, see if you can pop up Hunk of the Month and see if you can pop up the cover to 240. I'm going to keep this right here. I'm not going to put this one away just yet. But, yeah, that left panel, Samuel. Oh, God, is it beautiful. Amy said when we were doing the video the other day, she said something like, so, which pages are you hoping don't sell? I said, well, all of them. So, but this was definitely my second favorite page. I'm going to do something, and I know I've only done this a few times in the past.
I got to convert it. Hold on. I had 240 ready to go, but it's the wrong format. Go ahead and do your thing.
All right. So page 14. This is a pretty cool, intense page. It's so fantastic. Pop it up. This claim page 14. Marty, I think this is one of the few times you get to say sorry, not sorry. TMX, I am not Hunk of the Month. I'm sure it's Ham of the Month. And wow, Kyle, you claim this?
Yep. When you said you were breaking this book up, I knew this was the page I wanted.
I would normally say you have to wait till the end, but
and I'm willing to do that. If someone else wants to claim the book, like, because Comic Art Boston was right there with like a quarter of a second after me, I will see this page to Comic Art Boston.
I will say this. This is Comic Art Boston's decision. Comic Art Boston, do you want it or do you want to let Kyle have it? It's your call. You're the customer, and the customer's right.
Yep.
So, and Comic Art Boston says to give it to you. Wow. Congratulations,
Thank
Kyle.
You, and you guys know, if you've been watching the show for any period of time, I love landscapes of like urban cities and the architecture drawings. So this, when I read the book, this was when I went, if I ever get a chance to get this page from Spencer or something, I'm not going to miss it. When I read the issue, when it first, I'm so ecstatic right now. Like, I'm getting a little emotional. I'm very happy.
I'm very happy for you. It's a great page. It's a fantastic page. I love.
we want to show
pop
that.
it up, well, hold on. Pop it up one more time.
Yeah.
I mean, it's great vulture art, and I love the fact that he's using the binoculars to find Spidey, and those little drawings of Spider-Man are so fantastic. Plus, to a degree, this reminds me of Amazing Spider-Man 30, the World Trade Center issue, where
It does. And, when we got to talk to John when we launched the experience, we had a whole hour, him and Scott Hanna and I talking about that issue. And it's so reminiscent of so much of what I love about those two guys on Spider-Man.
yeah.
And just everything right here.
All right, so this is something, like I said, I rarely do, but this is one of the people that convinced me to break this up, and he got me. He said he couldn't watch the show. He really, really wanted this page. He was the first outside of the collect. Oh, Ron, thank you. That's really nice of you. Sheldon, I don't know if that was the wordless page. I did not get to read the book yet, but the experience just said yes. So thank you, Ron, and thank you, Comic Art Boston. I do know I didn't know before this, but technically a first Spidey appears in new costume. Kyle, you are slick. You didn't get it for the cityscape. You got it.
I got it for the cityscape. I know exactly where my bread is butter on this one, man. All
right. So Robert, hey Amy, what was Robert's last name? Do you remember? Can you find it in the email?
Robert, you gotta help me out here.
The Spider-Man 15 page. We were emailing with him at 5:30. Campbell. So Robert Campbell and Ron Lim, like I said, working on the deal to do a trade with somebody, didn't come together. And Robert Campbell, Ron Lim, and like I said, Tony on Facebook and someone else, and I apologize that I can't remember, all pushed me to break up the book, so I did. I said that Vulture page was my second favorite. This was my favorite page. And Robert Campbell, because he talked me into it, I did let him pick it up in advance of the show because he couldn't make the show. Lars Man, are you okay? Did something happen to Lars Man? Or is he talking about
he said pain meds made him too slow on that.
Oh, okay. So, like I said, I wanted to break it up all in the air, but Robert was one of the guys who talked me into it. So, did you find the Spidey cover?
I tell you what I'll do. This is something that I wouldn't normally do, Nick, but I'm going to do it because Comic Art Boston was so cool to help me out on that. I got this in the mail today.
Okay.
This is going to be our giveaway.
Oh my God. To quote Hank Pym, oh my stars and garters.
So this is a CCA by Angel Medina.
You cannot give that away.
Yep, I will give this away because I got something that I think I'm going to cherish for the rest of my life. And so I will give this as our giveaway today.
Dude, that is... Wow. Wow. Yeah, Marcus, this will go longer than another 7 minutes.
Yeah, we're going to be here a minute.
And Hank McCoy. I'm just going to call him the Beast, Michael. I'm talking so fast. Thank you, Marcus. I'm talking so fast. My mouth is ahead of my brain, which is normal, but we'll leave it at that. My mouth is ahead of my brain by a lot. All right. Now, to some people, this is one of the best pages. I like this page a lot, but it was not page 14 or 15. Yeah, 14 or... It was not page 13 or 15. Sorry. Karen said it too. Ronald Shepard just woke up. Yes, everybody, please do give Kyle a thank you because that's really, really generous. So it looks like we're doing 2 giveaways tonight. 2. All right. This is a banger, though. Now, like I said to you guys, on any of the purchases, 25% down, the rest within 60 days. Amazing Spider-Man number 7. Pop in claim pages 16 and 17.
All right. Is it portrait or landscape? Okay. Because it came through and I'm like, this feels upside down to me or on the side.
Right.
Does it go like this?
Yeah. No, the other way. Because he hits him, and then they're flying, and then he throws them off. So.
Because I have it like this and like this.
Maybe it is that way. Okay. Again, I didn't read the book. Michael, anyone who read the book, help us. Is it this way or that way? But it could be where you got to put it sideways. So 16 and 17, this is $5,000 for the 2-page spread. And this is amazing. I agree with you. Meant to flip vertically when reading. Okay, so you got it right. So Comic Art Boston, I want to make sure you heard the price. It's $5,000 for the 2 pages. No worries if I wasn't clear.
I figured Amy sent it to me the right way, but I wanted to double check. Like,
yeah, well, I mean, look, Amy knows what she's doing. Nick's an idiot. Life is good. Remember what I always say: when everything goes well, it's anybody but Nick who did it. When stuff gets screwed up, it's Nick's fault. So 2,500 each page. That's a good way of looking at it, Creative Geek. That's a really good way of looking at it. So, congratulations, Comic Art Boston. That is a beautiful 2-page spread, especially now that I'm looking at it. Okay, Michael, like I said, I'm not the brightest bulb in the batch.
Sometimes they do in comics, though, Mike. Like, sometimes to illustrate how people are moving.
Kyle wants something to make me to compliment me.
No, I was the one who put him sideways. Amy did it right. I flipped him sideways because I didn't know.
Probably because I was holding it that way.
I had to go grab the page. I had to go grab the book to find out.
All right. We're down to the last 3 pages before we get to the cover. All right. Page 18. Check it out. And I made a mistake on the price here. I did make a mistake on the price. I even before you popped the price up, I realized I made a mistake. We're going to actually do this page at $1,600, not $2,000. And Tony just got a $400 savings because I made a mistake. So, congratulations, Tony. I guess this is the page you were waiting for. So, let's see. TAMD1, I'm sorry. Tony beat you by a few seconds. Tony Sailor. That right, Lars, man, you got $400 towards Ruth Chris's. And Tony, I don't think you've ever picked up from us, so there's the link for you to pick this up. All right. So, page 19. This is just great. Look at the talent. Oh, go ahead. Pop it up. Let's see. Love Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Toddy Cox, I do too. No hints. No hints for me. I would get fired as an associate producer if I said anything. And thank God we don't have the strong whiskey that Lars man drinks because I might say something. This page is great. You got Vulture's talons ripping through Spidey's costume in the back, pulling him up. That angry look on his face. You can see through the mask. You can kind of see. Spidey looking powerless, and then you see the Talons wrecking both web shooters. DMX at this point, I'd be happy to get one of the ad pages. Guys, remember, the first 3 pages were some of the most affordable pages. Calling Tech Night, right, Jay Burns? So this is a pretty cool page. And yes, the baby Wolverine claws. So great inks. Beautiful. I'm going to put it over here. And then the big Mamma Jamma, the dude, I'm going to have to buy this issue. Yeah. Hey, listen, everybody, let me just say this real quick. This is a great series. If you have not bought this series so far, pick up issue 1 through 8 from your local retailer. Hint, issue 8 came out. I think Spidey actually makes it. I haven't read it yet, though. And Tony Sailor buys page 20. How much for a single panel? No, Ron Lim got page 20. Congratulations, Ron Lim. I am so sorry, Tony. Ron beat you to it. Wow. Congratulations, Ron. All right. The last item available. Ken Martin, it is. Yeah. I mean, let's pull this up. And Kyle, I mean, look at this. I mean, you got the ripped shirt. You've got the ripped back of the costume where he's dropping them from. The web spinners. And that look of disdain on Vulture's face. The fear on Spider-Man, more disdain lit up. You've got Spider-Man's costume, the face partially ripped, and then you see him falling right into, I can't believe I can't remember what the park is called.
Central Park?
Thank you, Central Park. I was about to say Battery Park because I'm an idiot.
That's a park too, but it's a different park.
Right? So not
Where you
Central.
go charge your cell phone.
Yeah. I like that. That's good.
Here, I got it.
Hey, by the way,
Why is it looping?
Wait, Marty Weber claimed pages 2 and 3. So before I get to that, wow, Marty. I don't know. I was gonna make some bad joke. Everybody, if everybody can hit that thumbs up on YouTube, if you can all hit those hearts on Facebook, if you can all hit that Android on Twitch, that'll be great. Marty Weber, you claim pages 2 and 3. Page 2. Page 3. Now I can't pretend I forgot who got what. Oh. My Heritage Winning I was using as a backboard. Let's see. It's actually pretty nice. I'll show it in a few minutes. All right. The cover to Amazing Spider-Man number 7. Norman Osborn holding the new Spidey costume face. You know what the best part about this cover is?
Literally all of it?
Yeah, but what's the cutest part? How about that?
Is it the cufflink?
Yep. That cufflink rocks. I mean, it rocks.
You can't really see it in this photo.
Let me see if I can show it a little bit better.
But it's a Green Goblin head cufflink.
Yeah. So the cover's the most. Okay, BBB just bought the hair. TMX says the hair. Look what Ronald wrote. The best part of this cover is he doesn't have to pay for it. That is funny. That is funny. All right. So the cufflinks is the cutest part. I'll leave it at that. All right, the cover is the most expensive item we have tonight. If anybody wants to buy it, 25% down, and I'll give you 4 months to pay for it. Okay. Nikki Kyle was page 19 claimed. If not, I claim it. No, 19 was not claimed. Comic Art Boston, you got it.
Good pickup.
Really good pickup. Seriously, if you couldn't get page 20, page 19 is a good one to get. Really, I mean, look at this. Look at the talons. Oh, God. Congratulations. Is the background watercolor? No, it's the inks to make sure that you got that dark reflection in the background. Comic Art Boston, I'm bankrupt. Comic Art Boston, should we put you in a timeout?
Yeah, I mean, I can pause your ability to comment for 5 minutes if it helps.
Right? And you beat Ron Lim. Wow. Hey, everybody, give me 6 years to pay. It's mine. Just kidding. Just kidding. So, how much time did I say, Amy?
I missed that. I'm sorry.
How much time did I say? Did I say
4 months?
So, you can have 4 months to pay for this. So, 25% down. Take your time. Any amount over the 4 months. You know, just a little bit a month. I wanted a page with the heroes separated. Nice. Nick encourages bad decisions. All of us have a friend like that. BBB, I'm not sure we're going to have a sellout. We still have 3 pages left. And
those 3 pages are going to Nick because
although this is kind of, oh, sorry. This is a 2-pager, so you're going to get 2 pages. You're going to get the inks with that. So, but we'll go back. Ramita recap time, right? Let's see. I thought the cutest part was Kamala Khan getting the hots for old Peter. Yeah, that was kind of cute too. I get it. You made more. Ron, you know what? And I think you know as well as I do that making more is nice, but that wasn't the intent. I really wanted somebody to have the opportunity to have the whole book. But, you know, I can't remember if it was Robert or somebody else who said, just because you sell the whole book doesn't mean the person who buys it isn't going to break it up. So, need Rex for a Rex cap. So it's definitely a prestige item. It's a marquee item. So
someday,
if this is something you love, this allows you the ability to have a cover. The one thing I did, the Kirby dots. I know, right? The one thing I did promise is that Will's coming over to pick up his what was mine. Wow! He's coming over to pick this up. So I told him if any pages. Well, I said whichever pages, with one exception. I got 2 pages that are going to be loved in the door. Lars, man, that actually is rewarding. That is actually really rewarding. Well, first of all, Ronald, we haven't shown everything yet. Second, you might still win the giveaway. My pleasure, Casey. My pleasure. All right, so claim black costume if you want this. Symbiote Spider-Man, Ken Hazer, commission cover art, and Creative Keep claims it. But I said that this was a $53 item, so Creative Keep, this is $53. Remember I said we will have one Spider-Man that'll be $53. This was it. So Creative Keep, you actually get this at the $53. So, and then because Monica Rambeau first appeared in Amazing Spider-Man Annual 16, we have Monica Rambeau what book was this?
Mighty Avengers.
Avengers #1. And this is a 5-star at $50. So this one is only $50. All right. One more item.
And it's not like we don't know that Monica Rambeau is not going to be a big deal here very soon.
Right? All right. We have 2 of these. So the first 2 people who claim this, you can put in claim Alex Ross. These are 100-pound gallery art silk stock lithographs. They are signed by Alex Ross. This is from the cover to Amazing Spider-Man 600. And you've got Doc Ock's tentacles. And we had 2. Now we're down to 1. And now we're down to 0. Congratulations, Creative Keep and Larsman. And I'm not putting a sticky on these because this is different paper. So put those to the side. Let's see. Marty Weber. Did you find the cover to this? I actually set this aside. Did you find the cover that this is? No, that's not the cover. I said 240. I'm wrong. There's another cover with the vulture on the building. I'll look it up in a second. Did everybody enter hashtag ArtEXP? This is my second one of those. I have 2 sons and each will get one. Nice, Lars, man. Everybody enter. We got 2 prizes. I'm going to look up the Spider-Man while you guys enter. And if you have not hit that thumbs up, or if you have not hit those hearts or that Android, please do. Please enter hashtag ArtEXP. We want everybody to have a chance to win this.
Yeah, there's a lot of you here who haven't entered because I can see how many entries there are. And if I'm going to give away this Angel Medina Spider-Man book,
right?
Like, I expect everybody to enter.
100%. So, unless both me and Jack Steele have the worst memories in the world, which may be possible, I know I do.
Are you thinking 244?
I'm thinking 244. I just found it. It's not exactly the way I Wait, 240, 224 or 244?
224.
Okay. So, are you pulling it up or am I taking my computer?
I got it.
All right. So, everybody.
Give me a second. I got to convert it. But
ArtEXP. ArtEXP. Come on. We want to give you giveaways. Does it all have to be exact caps and all?
Nope.
Does it? No, it doesn't. Ooh,
you
what
have
I
to
would
get those letters in that order.
Right.
Here we go.
Yep, 224. That's what that's reminiscent of. God, that's why I was so in love with this page. I'm going to just put it right next to it. That's why I was so in love with this page. God, that's gorgeous.
Who drew that original cover, I wonder? I don't remember.
I don't think that's John Jr. If only we could go on Google and find out.
Well, I'm on Marvel's website. It doesn't list the cover artist.
It never does. You
it just says John Sr. was the penciler. So,
why don't you? Did everybody enter? Claim 4 cover connecting Punisher CCA. Ronald, it's coming, and this is why we're not. Oh, was John Romita Jr.? Hennigan designed John Romita Jr. Wow, I didn't think it looked that much like John. Bob Layton. Wow. Okay. You know what? John must have just went for making him look really weak. So thank you, Jeff Wedding, Michael Lovitz, Will, Gabrielle, Are you going to do a recap of what's left? Sure, I'll do a recap of what's left. All right. So, real quick recap. Nobody claimed a Monica Rambeau, right? So, Monica Rambeau from Amazing Spider-Man Annual 16, which is why we have her here when we have all Spider-Man. 5-star at $50. Amazing Spider-Man number 7, page 1. Wow. $600. So this one, $600. The most affordable piece left. That's right, no cake needed. Tony, let me ask you a question. Do I look like I need any more cake in my life? I mean, seriously.
No, but cake sounds really good, and I'm very hungry.
Listen, I'm very hungry too, and we're running late, and I've got a veggie sandwich to eat.
See, I knew we'd go long, so I didn't order my pizza yet.
Right? I love this page. This is the first appearance of the new costume, not Spider-Man in the new costume.
What page?
So this is page 11, and this is $650. Marcus, you got to put that cake up there. Tony wants to stay on my good side, so he's not going to answer that. Oh, that's so funny. So, all right. So this is $650. And then we have page 12, which you're going to get the pencils and the inks. So I don't have the inks. It didn't get packed. What was the price on page 15? I know pre-sold. Casey, I have no problem telling you. It was $2,000. Page 15 was $2,000. So this is page 12, according to what I found. Ed Hennigan did the cover. Jared did the interior pencils. Doesn't mean it's right, but that's what I found. Ed Weird, you know what? That might be what was found, and I appreciate your looking, but I'm pretty sure that between Michael and Will and others, yeah. And it was Robert. What was Robert's last name? Campbell. I don't know why I keep wanting to say Chamberlain. So you get both of these for $5,000. And Amazing Spider-Man cover, $15,000. I am not going to Comic Art Con, Stanley. I just have too much work to do, and it really sucks because it's only like less than 2 hours away. I really want to go, but I just have so much work to do. A quick reminder, we're not going to be on the air next Friday. I actually just want to take the night off. But we will be back on the air on the 9th. And let's start pulling some winners, man.
All right. So let's go like this. And we'll do first drawing. You said we're giving away 2 things tonight.
Yeah, we are. We're giving away Spider-Punk.
Awesome.
And JC Padilla, you get the Spider-Punk.
Awesome.
And now we're going to give away your commissioned cover art by Angel Medina, Comic Art Boston. Thank you for being here.
All right, here we go.
And then Lars, man, I will hit you up with that. Page 11 was $650.
Lou Sarah.
Yes, it was. Lou Sarah, congratulations on getting the. He'll show it. Blah 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 blah. Who? Yeah, Matthew Todd, $650 for page 11. Show that commission cover art. Look at that, Angel Medina. Kyle, you are very generous. I know you got the page you wanted, but I would never have given that away. Matthew Todd claims page 11. Everybody, all I got to tell you is Red Sonja movie is happening. They are shooting. I am very lucky. I'm an executive producer. So, all right, everybody. So the only interior pages left are page 1, page 12, which you will get the inks as well. We have new curtains, yeah, right? And the cover. Jordan, if you're still here, let's talk Spider-Man cover for Brave and the Bold page. Just saying. So Matthew Todd. All right, everybody. It's Friday night. I want to just say a few things. Like I say every week, thank you for being here. You could be doing anything tonight. It's Friday night. Even on the West Coast, it's late Friday afternoon. For those watching us from the UK, thank you as well. This is one of the best things I do all week, and this is my favorite thing to do at the end of the week. I love spending time with you guys. You're like family, so thank you very much. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your family. We all work hard, but try and give yourself some time to yourself. Everybody needs it. Hug your loved ones because you never know what's going to happen. Always appreciate what you have. Again, thank you for being here. If you want to hang out, 9 o'clock tonight, we have Nancy McCann of Comics Unlimited in Tennessee on the air. 10 o'clock tomorrow night, we have Taji Beats. 5 o'clock or 4:30 on Sunday?
4:30.
4:30 on Sunday. Fat Jack's Comic Crypt, Latchkey Manifesto, On the Experience, 3-hour show. 2.5 hour show, 4:30 to 6, 4:30 to 7. My mind is mud right now.
Well, it's one of those things is that the great thing about the new format for those guys is that we get to have a lot more fun and a lot longer show.
Yeah, and everybody, yes, light a candle for John S. He's going through a lot. He's a great guy. The community really rallied together. He gave us some bad news, and the community rallied and bought something for him, which was so generous. Sunday night, then after Latchkey Manifesto, 8 o'clock, Ruben the Collector. No, he's not on this Sunday. So next Sunday. Monday, 5 o'clock, Miss Jen has 2 interviews. 6 o'clock, Rex and John. 8 o'clock, Miss Jen again. Tuesday, Kyle's on the air at 8 o'clock.
Well, I'll be on the air at 5 o'clock with Dan.
5 o'clock with Dan. And then I think next week, one of my favorite inkers and nicest guys in the world, John Livesey, will be on Comic Art Live. Definitely look that up and check it out. The guy is a sweetheart, a great inker, and it'll be great to see him there. Ruben is on tomorrow. Thank you. Ruben is on tomorrow, everybody. Ruben the Collector. Can you cast Kyle for Red Sonja? I'm going to try and cast Kyle for Red Sonja's first kill. Kyle is
I would sign up to play that. No lie. I would love to play a dead body.
Yeah, Ronald, and we will find out in a few weeks how he's doing. He's a great guy. John's a really great guy. Everybody, love you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you all. And have a great night and a great weekend. Take care, guys.
Oh, no. I'm not ready.
That's so funny.
All right.
And we got a Pikachu. Thank you, Werpenstein. Stain. I keep getting
All
it
right.
wrong.
We'll see you guys in a little bit for Nancy Show.
Yep. Take care.
Get the inside scoop on everything happening at the experience every week. Join our mailing list by scanning the QR code at the bottom of the screen and then watching your email inbox.